Hey guys, good morning. I want to talk to you for a second about the authority of Jesus. We pick up our Bible reading in Matthew chapter 9. And in Matthew chapter 9, it starts out with Jesus crossing over in a boat to the other side from where he was at. And they brought to Jesus a paralytic man. So there's a guy that's paralyzed. And his buddies brought him to Jesus because they knew that Jesus not only had the ability, but also the power and the willingness to heal those who were sick and those that were hurting and paralyzed. And they'd seen it and witnessed it. They've heard about it, and they're bringing their buddy to see him. And Jesus marveled at their faith. And then the guy gets a surprise. He doesn't even get healed. He gets forgiven of his sins. Jesus says, your sins are forgiven. And the scribes were all like, what? Who is this guy? And they didn't even say anything. They were just thinking it in their hearts. And the word says that Jesus knew the intention of their heart and said, why are y'all freaking out right now? Which do you think it's harder for me to do? Do you think it's harder for me to tell this guy to get up and walk? Do you think it's harder for me to supernaturally heal a man who is paralyzed? Or is it harder for me to forgive his sins? And you're worried about me forgiving his sins, but I want you to know that not only do I have the ability and the power to heal, I also have the authority to forgive sins. And this was Jesus making himself as God. He's saying, I have the authority to forgive sins. My Father in heaven has given me authority in the earth. And so I ask you today, does Jesus have the authority and not only the ability and the power? See, the man needed saving, but his friends thought he needed saving from his physical condition, but Jesus knew his physical condition is of no consequence in the eternal grand scheme of things. It was his spiritual condition that needed addressing first. And so Jesus addressed the spiritual condition of the man before addressing the physical need that he had. And I need you guys to understand that things may not come when we want them. It may not look like what we want it to look like, but Jesus has the ability and the power, but of utmost importance, he has the authority in your life and in my life because he is Lord of all.